Very often it happens that when the owner realizes that the cat is sick, the stage of the disease is already quite advanced. This is because cats tend to hide their illness. Often when a cat is sick, it may hide from people altogether. Most illnesses are best treated in their early stages. You are the only one who sees your pet every day, so it is up to you to decide when the animal will be seen by the vet. You shouldn't ignore what your pet is trying to tell you in his or her own way. Here are some clues to help you know if something is wrong with your cat. 7 signs that a cat is sick. The animal's behavior changes. The most common indicator that a cat is not feeling well is that the animal tries to hide. In addition, sick cats often lie still but in a hunched over position. They may also neglect your petting. Note that cats purr not only when they feel happy, but also when they are sick. If there is a breathing problem, the cat cannot lie on its side, but tries to lie on its paws and raises its head high. If the cat has problems of a neurological nature, the animal may experience seizures, often observed when the pet rests its head against the furniture or wall. Pay attention to how your pet eats and goes to the bathroom. Cats that are not quite well usually refuse to eat. However, some illnesses can cause an increased appetite, so pay attention to how your pet eats. Increased thirst and urination may indicate kidney problems as well as other diseases of the urinary tract. Frequent, sudden urination in small amounts, as well as painful feelings when urinating, a sign of painfulness may be a meow during urination, and moaning may indicate a urinary tract infection or blockage. Remember, a urinary tract blockage, like a urinary tract infection, can lead to an inability to urinate. This is a serious enough problem that it can even lead to the death of the animal. Such problems are especially dangerous for males. Burping, vomiting. Vomiting after a meal may indicate poisoning or other gastrointestinal problems. If the cat vomits for hours or intermittently over several days, see your veterinarian immediately. Also, if vomiting, even a single one, is accompanied by lethargy or diarrhea, you should immediately show your cat to the vet. In any case, if there are any doubts, the best option is to consult a veterinarian. Diarrhea or constipation. Diarrhea in cats can not only be the result of changes in diet, food sensitivities, intestinal infections, but also the result of nervousness. Watery or bloody diarrhea is an indication for which a visit to the veterinarian is mandatory. Cats are often constipated. It is very easy to know that a cat is suffering from this problem. When defecating, the cat meows, moans, and strains hard. The feces may be very small and hard. Keep a close eye on what is in the cat's litter box. If a problem arises, do not delay a visit to the doctor. Coughing. Coughing can be caused by a wide variety of causes. Often the cough is due to a foreign body in the airways, lumps of hair. Coughs can be caused by conditions such as asthma, allergies, tumors, heart disease, lung disease, and infectious diseases. If the cough persists for 24 hours, see your veterinarian. If your cat has a persistent, ongoing cough with difficulty breathing, see your veterinarian right away. Check the color of your cat's gums. If you suspect that your cat is sick, check his gums. They should be a dark pink color. When you press with your finger, the color of the gums should return within a few seconds. Pale or pale pink gums may be a sign of anemia, poor circulation, or shock. Bluish gums or tongue are an indication of life-threatening oxygen deficiency. Bright red gums may indicate overheating or carbon monoxide poisoning. Yellow gums are a sign of jaundice. Tiny red spots on the gums are an indicator of clotting problems. Dental and gum problems are often accompanied by bad breath and pain syndrome. The cat's body temperature. If health problems are suspected, your pet's body temperature should be measured. To do this, take a special cat rectal thermometer, smear it with petroleum jelly and insert it into the rectum to a depth of 2.5 to 3 centimeters. Depending on the thermometer used, hold it in the rectum for 10 seconds to 1 minute. A cat's normal body temperature is between 37.7 and 39.4 degrees. If the temperature exceeds 40 degrees, and if it is below 37.2 degrees, definitely go to the vet. Remember, when in the slightest doubt, call the vet. False alarms are much better than ignoring the symptoms of illness. Thanks for watching.